I'm here. I just quite literally designed an improvised thumbnail for this live stream, which nobody will see. The thumbnail, that is, but here we are. Alice. Age of Wonders Planetfall is upon us. I have not played any of it beforehand. I have no idea. I have not played any Age of Wonders game at all. So here we are. How are you doing? Let me actually go and grab a cold one. Right after that we shall start. There you go. Star Union Galaxy. Alright, wonderful. I will see you in a second. Let me just grab a cold one right here. Wonderful. Naturally, of course, we're gonna drink some Weiss beer. How's everybody tonight? Hello, Jabra. Nice to see you. Alright, let's check this out. I hope that the sound is okay. It should be. We're gonna be streaming for about like maybe 2.5 hours. There's an evil fascist. I love my evil fascist empires. The thing is, I have no idea actually who is evil and who is good, but I have designed in like 10 minutes ago, I have designed a leader. And he's pretty evil, but what he can do sounds pretty cool, so I want to do that. I thought about, you know, what to play. I looked at these planets. You have obviously like an infested world, a ravaged world, capital world, a frontier world, and then the classic imperial world. I'm not going to play on an imperial. I mean, let's not be ridiculous. I think we should play on a capital world. So it's essentially, you know, a city planet. The entire thing is just one gigantic city. We're going to play with, let's say, 8 factions on... It doesn't actually tell you what number of players it advises for the world size, but I can only assume that about 8 players, maybe 9 players sounds about right for large. I want some action. You know, I want to play the game a little bit, so let's not have the world be too empty. The rest sounds okay. I'm new to this, so I don't know. And then let's see if we could find... oh, my commander. Oh, long live Bavaria. Now that's the name. And he is a space cowboy. And he's also a pretty evil space cowboy because with this here, the Promethean secret technology that I saw, you can create weapons of mass destruction, employ powerful incendiary weapons, settle in inhospitable places. It's gonna be fine. I think we're just gonna nuke the whole damn planet. And then we're gonna say, you know what, we call it a day. This is my planet now. I found it so... Look at this, look at this dude. Alright, I think it's time. Let's just jump in. I have no idea about this game. I believe most of you probably also have no idea about this game. Let's just check it out.
As directors of the Devar Consortia, you know that one has to dig deep to find true value. The collapse of the Star Union left you stranded on inhospitable worlds. This forged your iron will and ardent hearts. As your consortium reemerges to extract the treasures of the past, heed where you send your machines. Not everything deserves to be crushed and processed in the name of profit.
I will say that it looks so ridiculous. To see this cowboy dude with his fucking party glasses and the voice just like, you have learned to withstand hardship. Alright, let's jump in. There's more land than water, that sounds about right. Especially with 9 players. But there's water, which was important to me. This game can be loud every now and again. So how does this game work? What is it all about? If you've never heard of the Age of Wonders series, then you are pretty similar to me, I will say. But you are also in a situation where I can at least explain a little bit. It's essentially Civilization, but with a way heavier focus on warfare. So most of what we do, most of what we care for here, supposedly, is warfare. Now, I've fought some tactical combats. Those are, you know, akin to good old XCOM, I guess, but not really. It's a bit different because of the army setup. Who's Haven? And you just claim regions around here and try to essentially get rid of everybody, you know, that could dominate the planet that isn't you. Alright, anyway, to start out, They advise me anything? Yes, they advise me to go up here to the Pastel Plateau. Cannot yet colonize this. And you can see, by the way, I will mention this, Paradox. You can definitely see that this is a game UI developed for consoles. I mean, you know. Taking a quick sip here. Obviously, this was developed for consoles. I mean, that's not much of a surprise, but even still, come on, man. To an already existing colony. No, not colony. I meant annex sector. It's one more colonist. Alright, so we cannot annex this, but I was thinking... So you can see, you know, we got a biodome over here. Some anodes. Mermaid ruins, excuse you. The fungal climate is host to wild growth, resulting in an extremely biodiverse area. Ooh, so this sector has a power plant, which is... So, power is the main currency, our main mana, you could say. Then you have Cosmite. This rare material originates beyond the void and is required for advanced units. Okay, so this is only for advanced units. Knowledge is for both martial and societal research. Influence. Influence is the diplomatic currency used to manipulate other players and NPC factions. It can be used for things like asking NPCs to move from locations, hiring NPC mercenaries, and making diplomatic pronouncements. The rest doesn't matter to us yet. So that is what we have here. We're currently making a huge profit in energy. Even already in Cosmite. I guess that's just a standard colony income. Let's take a look at the colony here. Blah blah. We probably want to build... We can't build any of those. Long live Bavaria. I thought we would be able. You know what? Let's rename this colony. Obviously, Ming. There you go. Does anybody know what I'm supposed to do here? When it comes to... Ah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Central Replicator Factory just makes it so that we get more production. And that more production is obviously good for ourselves. And now here we have 2 armies this time around. Because I chose a hero that spawns with a bigger army. And I almost feel like... Do you think this is occupied? It probably is. It's always occupied, I believe. So you know what? Let's just head over there. Yeah, there you go. And let's clean this out. You think the 3 people here can clean out this? It's a total power of 340. The 3 people are way worse. Worse by 60 power points. But I mean, we can still try, right? Maybe I could just build something into this army. Doesn't that sound right? So if I build the building that we're currently building, and after that we're going to build a trencher. Reduce Dvar, trencher. Blah blah. Okay, show me the full unit details. Look at these dudes. Oh, look at it. That looks nice. I heard the rhythmic clink-clank of mining machines and dashed down the tunnel following the sound. I don't generally hang with dwarves, but I just realized that it says dwarves, like dwarves. Very smart, Paradox. But with bugs sniffling my trail, I chose a new company. Fortunately, the dwarf had trenches. At my warning, they dug defensive trenches. With their shields up, the bugs were repelled by their force of their shield bash. I understand, so they're mostly a defensive unit. And what are you? Is this just a... It's... literally a dude in a car, like you. It's just sitting there. It's a big fat throne. Reminds me of Ogrum Yagan of Morrowind. There's no glory in killing. There's no virtue in conquest. That's okay. All right, I understand. So what I think we want to build is one more trencher unit. So that's going to be ready in 4 turns. After that, we can go south. What is this? Domain unowned. Imperial production stash pickup. Oh, I can just pick that up, huh? You know what? Absolutely. How could I not? Imperial production staff, take this materials worth 45 production. Thank you. That speeds it all up considerably. Alright, I understand.
Heroes are special units that lead your armies.
Okay. I can upgrade you, they say, huh? Oh my goodness. Can now equip... Oh, he can actually drive around? Can't move the window, sadly. All attacks gain 5% more accuracy and critical hit chance. Close quarter specialist. I think we want to go with Deadeye, because just being able to hit means so much. We have 10 total skill points available. That's crazy. Allowing them to walk through obstacles. Doing so destroys the obstacle dude. Juggernaut sounds amazing. All units in this hero's army gain +2 damage resistance in all channels while in cover. Only functions when the hero is the army's commander. I think we want to pick up Juggernaut. Siege Master also sounds nice. I will say that much. All units in this hero's army gain +2 fire resistance. it'll be fine. I think I'm gonna pick up Deadeye, and what about Siege Master, actually? It's nice, isn't it? Sure, and after that we're gonna just leave one skill point around for the next level up. And that should do us some grand favors. Planetfall objective
the active
report.
victory condition, in addition to regular...
Okay, you don't have to tell me that. Yeah, I understand what we need to do, but we don't have to talk about victory conditions yet. I mean, let's be real here, that's just ridiculous. We are not even close to actual victory conditions here. Shouldn't I... Oh, okay, you need to wait one turn for the research to become active. Understandable. Excuse me, something just exploded in my right here. You think there's somebody to the right? It would be so close. Quite a bit afraid of that, I must say. What do we do with you? We can't really claim this, obviously.
Landmarks are ready.
Stop telling me about this. I need to, you know what, I'm gonna turn off the... There you go, you know what, let's just get rid of this. I'll figure it out, don't you worry about it. I think we're gonna send this one back just so that this army can become large, and we're gonna send you south again. I don't want to lose them in any of these struggles. This one is also even a bit stronger than the rest of the enemies here. 340, 430 down there. How strong are we? 830, Jesus. Let's destroy them. Absolutely. Manual combat. You know what? Let's do some manual combat. I want to see my hero in action, the cowboy lord of this planet. Good God, they're ugly. Long live Bavaria is... Yo, I did not realize we had a full-blown mech with us. Now that is a good thing. Alright, what special abilities do the trenches have? Shield bash, spike gun, and trench, obviously. Cooldown 2 turns. This unit digs in, creating a trench around it that lasts until the end of combat and provides cover. Alright, so you want stationary positions with them. Ooh, a 4-man. So we got some different units here, actually. I think I'm going to put you over there. And then we're just going to entrench. Right? Needs 1 point only. What I'm going to do is move over here, and then we're going to entrench. Oh, cool. Look at this. So that will now defend them. Hello, Zero. How you doing? I did purchase this game on my own money, I will say that. But that's fine, you know, I don't usually play 4X, so it makes a lot of sense. Let's take a look at this. This stream started about 20 minutes ago. I'm only going to play for about 2 hours. I will get back to playing Star Sector, which I've been playing that a lot, but I will be getting back to that, so... I think I want to position you over here simply because those two are near. How far can you walk? They do have a jump ability, so I don't want to be too close, but I think I want to put you over here for the moment. I could fire. What is this? Concussive volley. Fire a non-damaging suppressive round at the target biological or cyborg unit. Oh, you could totally do that, huh? What does it do? Concussion strength 12th strength chance to apply. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's concuss this son of a gun. Concussion for 1 turn. Makes sense. You could still fire. 35% chance. Why wouldn't you take it? Why wouldn't you take it? We at least got rid of their strong defensive position there. Let's go. Easy money. One's already down. The hero, I think, will be fine all on his own. Zoom in on this son of a gun. Look at this cowboy. Why is he looking into this direction? I don't understand. Oh, wonderful. Anyway, let's shoot him. Oh, and he hits! And they're on fire. Wow. The hero is very, very strong, it appears. Can't fire anywhere with you, but I'm going to just position you over there. That's okay. You do have grenades, but I assume that I cannot actually throw that grenade. What? Oh, we're out of movement zones. I can only assume that that grenade will not hit anybody on that distance. And this is Sandbox, so I am playing in a scenario. It is an Imperial planet, or not an Imperial, what is that? A Celestial planet? The one where you have like a mega city and it's just the ruins of the old civilization everywhere. This is not the campaign, and when it comes to any first impressions, I did play... God damn it. I did play a bit, but not too much, I'll be honest with you. My very first impression, and so far it's like not that relevant if you think about it, because there's not much damage coming from it, but by God, this UI definitely feels like a console. And that, you know, is positive and negative. At the end of the day, I could just plug in a controller. Excuse me? First of all, how dare you? You're done, buddy. Oh, I have a jetpack jump. That's cool. I like that. Okay, let's get him out of here.
Enemy destroyed.
I see how it is. Okay, so you can jump into me and just get rid of me that way. I'm gonna use the mech to get rid of these, and then this easy money battle should practically be over.
Payback.
Some of these sounds are very loud. Don't know if I brought that up earlier. Would that be effects? Maybe effects, maybe units. There you go. Alright, then we're gonna just destroy you. That should be quite simple. Okay, good to know. So, digging in is entirely useless against these enemies, because they will just jump you.
Enemy eliminated.
Are we going to see a Star
Victory.
Sector series? Honestly, a Star Sector series, I was more thinking doing streams of it. So I was thinking, I'm going to do streams generally just on YouTube, because, you know, that is where you guys are, and I don't have to do any fiddling around with getting the video on demand onto YouTube. I don't have to fiddle around with anything else. So I'm thinking, why don't we just do it and do some streams? I think we're only going to have one series running. That will of course be CK2. Maybe, you know, some in-between videos every now and again. But when it comes to live streams, you know, Star Sector, I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I'll be real with you right now. It's a hard game. It's unforgiving. And the way I'm playing it right now, I have to reload fairly often. I think tonight, after the stream, I'm going to go ahead and start a playthrough on Iron Man mode, so that I can't do that, so that I have to think a bit more about the steps that I take. But it's so much fun, dude. That is great. Blah 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 blah. Hey, Sailors. How are you doing? Long time no see. Where we'll see the adventures of Captain John Bavarian, his righteous campaign to conquer the galaxy for the Galactic Bavarian Empire. I've had so much fun with Star Sector so far, and I've seen so little of the game. You know, what you gotta know is, when I grew up, there was a game that nobody knows. I know there's literally a review for that video on YouTube that is called The Game That You Never Played or something. And it's Space Rangers 2. It's a Russian game. I think they're doing like mobile offshoots now, where they just do some story questing. But I'm a sucker for space games, and I know most of the audience hates it. Hey, kudos, okay? If you don't enjoy space games, that's fine. I love space games, and Star Sector reminds me so strongly of a mix between Mount and Blade and Space Rangers 2. It's a great experience. It's an amazing experience. I can recommend Star Sector to everybody that is interested in either of those games, really. Anyway, we won the battle here, meaning that... Okay, they're giving me science. Thank you. That's really kind of you. We do have a science storage. There you go. And the science storage that you get, which is why this is even bigger, counts for both. So, in Civ, you have one big science tree, right? Here you have two. You have two science trees, and every science point that you generate is generated for either science tree. So, you know, for example, right now we have gained 138 stored knowledge, and we can invest that here in the society tree, and we can invest it in the military tree as well. Dude. Can't actually... I will misread this name. Jo Mijana? Space Rangers 2 is an absolute legend in my books. I will always be able to hold a 2-hour speech about why Space Rangers 2 was an amazing game, and why the team behind it breaking apart over creative differences is the greatest loss in the 21st century. What an amazing game. I never played the first one, by the way, but Space Rangers 2, I've played so many hours in it. Zero, that's I love the name of that dude, because it's just like, everybody knows who you mean at all times, but I would just always... I think it's like... It comes from the Warhammer... from the Warhammer Guard, right? The Chaos Guard. Alright, anyway, let's take a look at the Society tech tree here. Exploitation campaign. Ooh, army movement cost down is nice. Device safety regulation structures cost 20% less. Ooh, yes, thank you. All of these are really good. Aquatic deployment, we are not near the sea. You know what, let's not even think about this one. Frontier facilities. Okay, some happiness. Oh, and we can actually build colonizers. I think it's too early for a colonizer. I don't think we need to rush this. Area surveillance sounds nice. I'm gonna go with exploitation campaign right now, because that will insta-finish. And then I think we're going to take a look at frontier facilities. Don't have the special research available yet, but now here we are with a military tree, and we get a free military tech as well. It's great. I love it. Parameter security. Fortified trenches instead. Ooh. If you use if you give the fortification tool to our entrenches, they will actually be even better. Yo, that's good. I like that. That's real good. That is really good. Tactical protection. Deploy protective shield. You know what? I'm gonna go with the entrenching here. The ammunition and everything sounds nice, but the shielding actually also sounds pretty great. Now the way I understand... Ooh, what is this? Stadium Arcadium. What a good name. Plays automated concerts of long-forgotten bands. Visiting units gain plus 400 morale for their next battle. Oh, it's a temporary buff. That's kind of cool. Can I take you over yet? No, we need one more person, and I assume when will the next settler come along? Where can I see that? Growth in 2 turns. Okay, in 2 turns we can take this over. I am all in favor for that. What even does that have? I have Plate Stalker. I think Shadow of Chernobyl. It's a really good game, an incredibly good game. Greetings back to Berlin from Bavaria. It's an incredibly good game, but I don't like, you know, this is one of those things, I didn't really drop it. I got nothing bad to say about that game. It's just like different games pulled me in a bit more. Stalker is something that I think I would have enjoyed more had I played it when it came out. It, you know, similar to Fallout New Vegas, for example, it just ages, right? And at some point, if you don't have the nostalgia, which I have, for example, for Space Rangers 2 or Morrowind, if you don't have the nostalgia there, I think it's gonna be tough to get into. These people learn from World War I insofar as I just have a flamethrower. So I bring tech from World War II into World War I entrenching. It fits perfectly and it works out well. What we're going to do here is, you're currently building up this unit, I remember. And after that I'm going to make you learn something. Oh, then we can finally build foreman. Oh, that's the mech, let's go! Generate energy, no thank you. I think we're actually just going to go ahead and get the foreman unlocked. The fact that I have to double click like that, it's just... Give me a PC UI, please. Right, I think we can move out from here again. I think I'm going to just get that buff for no particular reason other than exploring a bit further and getting the buff for the next battle. I hope that it actually stays in there.
Please don't be alarmed if we ask you to abandon your native holdings. It's nothing personal. Our technology is specifically crafted to fit the Dvar. Our physiology simply doesn't match yours. And you aren't optimized to make the profits our empire requires. Prakova Petrovic, Productivity Safety Manager.
Thank you, Prakova. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, we just researched that. It just told me that I could have just skipped that. I thought it was important, but it wasn't. Empire task, the technologist unlocked. Oh, right, that's the other technology. Parameter security. No, what? I just skipped something that I probably shouldn't have skipped now that I look at it. That's okay. You can wait here, and we're gonna end our turn. We're gonna expand our realm into the Pastel Plateau. And then we're gonna take a look at what we can do. Yo, there are explosions to my right. I swear there has to be somebody down there. What is this? Unidentified forces detected, of course. Orders required. You take a bath. in the river and then go into the stadium. What is this? Teleport station. There are teleporters in this game, excuse me. There are some more unidentified forces, but that doesn't have to mean anything. It could just be NPCs, not an actual faction. Yo, there's so many forces around. Are you kidding me? Look at this. What is this? What's all this then? So they just got the boost. I think I want to take a look at what the teleporter is. Because I have no idea. It's empty. That's a good start. What does it do though? Alright, let's produce some more units so that we can clean out the south. Hey, you look funny. Never seen clothes like that before. Looks all fancy and stuff. Spacers is our clan. We're the free people of this land and answer to no one. Take what we want when we want, so you best remember that. I'll be keeping an eye on you. By the way, you got any black necks on you? So they are the Mad Max Australians. They even have the thing where like there's a hologram up there to motivate everybody to fight. We're here to offer you protection. You know what? I think I will kick you out. They are neutral to me, but they don't really. I mean, they love destruction, I guess. Let's do some quests because I want to find out how it works. We're here to offer you protection. That's nice, but we don't need protecting. Ever since the Empire fell and we were unplugged from Dreamscape, we've been left to our own devices. Actually, there is something you could do. A business that needs taken care of. What kind of business? Do you want me to destroy these fellas? It's a guild raid. Want to join our guild? Show us you're serious about raiding. Our boys will be spectating, so put on a show. Units slain 0 out of 4. I understand, okay. We get some influence, some favor, and a truck. We get a truck, dude. Yo, I'm in. Alright, I am absolutely in. So here's a power of 440. That's quite powerful. I want to explore this teleporter. What's it do? Oh, you gotta use it to find out where it leads, huh? Oh, we actually know. Okay, I'm not gonna use it then. So we know that's over there. I don't want to go there right now. I need you to smoke out these fools down here. 100%. You can come through here. That's 2 turns. 1 turn over here, sure. Let's walk. Minga can annex its first sector. Absolutely. Alright, okay. Let's take Estelle Plateau. Oh my god. I didn't realize that I needed an army right next to it. Alright, I understand. I know how games work and all that. So technologist is part of the victory conditions. Ah. See, a man of being informed. Tactical protection. Alright, that sounds like tech. This is also tech, I remember that. Ops ready to prime.
Available for priming.
So these are this right here, right? They're doctrines. If I use them, we're gonna use some of our stock there. We're also gonna... Wait, 6? What do you mean 6? Oh, it takes 4 turns then, I assume. Yeah, okay. Revised safety regulation structures cost 20% less, or we go with the cost of moving independent armies is reduced by 30%. I actually think we're going to go with a moving of armies. Because we're going to be running around quite a bit here. At least for the start of this game, and after that we can take a look at something else. See, I don't know when in this game you should start colonizing, but I don't feel like it is right now. You still have the car, my friend. Still got the car, right? Yeah, okay. I will absolutely annex this sector. Get annexed, you son of a gun. I think it takes a turn. Does it? I'm not sure. I will build another 4-man here. Absolutely. And after that, we're going to see what else we can do. You keep on going down here, and I think we're just going to take you out first and then rush for you. Will they work together here? Oh, there's actually nobody in there. Oh, no, there is somebody in there. Power 500. Jesus. It's just a 340 down there. Alright, you're good to go. Orders required. I think you can now move away again, right? Do I need to keep you there? Each colony is supposed to have 3 sectors annexed for maximum space efficiency. 3 sectors. Okay, good to know. Let's go for 3 sectors. And I assume those sectors should have a similar output. And our border's gonna look really border gory here. I feel like you probably want to take this one next for all the food. Can I transfer the food from over here into a different city, for example? Is that something I can do? What about just these 3? I mean, that's kind of attractive. But then again, you already have some buildings here that could aid you either way. Alright, let's set some more tax here. Aerial. Oh, aerial divisions, dude. I'm in. I'm absolutely excited for that. I don't think we need more operations right now. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the units. I think that is fine. I have not upgraded any of our units yet. We are going to do that, believe you me. We did already research some upgrades. Ooh, what is this? Production sector level. Gives +1 level to all production sectors. Nice. Military engineering guild. Civil engineering guild. They bring down the production costs. I understand. Energy development. Wait, we have food sectors, right? What are you? Does that doesn't make you... What kind of sector are you? Like, you are an all-around sector? Am I See, had I followed the dev diaries of this game, I probably would know. I think I'm just gonna go with food. Not certain that is the one that I should pick there, though. Alright, okay. So far, so good. We're gonna have some battles coming up here in a second, but I think we're gonna absolutely stomp them. How could you not? Alright, easy money. Got this under control. Getting more research, very, very important. I mean, you can't really beat those people up, can you? Actually, you're stronger now. You're a marauder guard. Are you angry dwarves? Where did these dwarves get here? They got... Oh, no, it's actually a mix. So we have 3 units. I think we could totally beat that, right? You know what? Let's just do it. If we get wiped here, whatever, dude. That's the spirit. Manual combat, absolutely. Let's get him out of here. Man, I like this map. I like these maps. It's more... true to the core of it. Why would he do that? Why would he entrench there? Does the AI actually think that I'm gonna come that close? I'm obviously gonna lock you in here. This is what I meant. Let's entrench right there. Then I'm just gonna move you behind them, not actually gonna entrench you. I might as well entrench you here, but I want to see if they come for us. That's the question. If I entrench you right here, can you do that again? Oh yeah, cooldown 2 turns. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, why not? Oh, and he actually does get an overwatch on us because we took an action. I understand. Okay, I get it. Drive around a bit with you. Not gonna do anything of significance yet. Eat dust. Activate the engine's boosters, immediately refunding all movement points and attempting to apply blinded to all adjacent units. Yo, this is cool. I like the eat dust ability. Alright, and that is it. I don't want you to move any further. Yeah, that's what I thought. They would have to come closer to us. Which is why I didn't get that they actually dug in there. Excuse you? I should have equipped them with a modifier. I should have equipped them with a goddamn modifier. Then we wouldn't have this mess. I'm gonna get wiped, dude.
Available.
100% gonna get wiped. No chance of anything else. Well, you think the shield bash, how much damage does that do? The hovering doesn't really work in this game, does it? Come on. There you go. Melee bypass all, it's 8. What is this? Can't hover over it. Swear to God. Let me just hover over it. 16, so this is much more efficient, but it's uncertain that it actually will hit. Ah, let's do it. Alright, we did hit them. If we can just wipe one of them, that would do us a very significant favor. And then we're gonna harass you. There you go. Now with you, I'm not certain. That hit chance. Is that an Overwatch warning, by the way? No. Alright, so we might as well actually... You know what? Oh, that wouldn't even kill you. What a scam. This shield bash is terrible.
Enemy down.
Wouldn't even get him out of here. Alright, end the turn. Yeah, we lost the unit there.
Has fallen.
Sounds about right. I'm gonna try to dust them though. So, with all these explosives going around, our trenches are literally useless. But do I understand this correctly, right? This is a free action, so what you do, I guess, is you would fire the grenade, then you would drive close to them, you would do the free action and drive away. Is this correct? Let's try this, okay? Because this should only cost 1 movement bar, indeed. Let's try this. Hey, got him. No, don't do this. Oh, what? Oh. What? Oh. Wait, no. Oh, okay, so I understand. After you do any action that isn't movement, your turn ends. I get it. Okay. Hate it, but I get it. Do not like it, I will tell you. If I position you here, you would get more... I don't think you could actually... I mean, I could probably kill you. Yeah, okay. There's no Overwatch warning, is there? Okay, I misunderstood how actions work in this game, but I think we got it. Right, then you can get him out of here for good. Gonna position you right next to them. Maybe we can actually do a shield bash this time. You think it's gonna... Nope. Alright, I think the shield bash is only there to push them away a bit. To
Enemy
stagger
destroyed.
them, yeah. Alright, easy money. Oh, he's afraid. Excuse me? How much damage did you just do to me? Alright, the flanking, huh? The flanking is probably where it is at. Does that count? Yeah, that does count as flanking. And I missed them, of course. Damn, dude, that flanking actually hurts my soul. If I blind them, I guess that just brings down... What exactly is the blinding effect? I guess it just brings down their strength, right? I'm gonna drive right here. Blind them. Get blinded, you son of a gun. You just run from here. Can't hit him from over there. I can hit him from over here, but I don't want to get... I don't want to lose... Look, if I lose this, I'm actually going to be mad, but I will fire. I'm not afraid. Okay, at the very least we destroyed that thing. I think I get entirely now, though, how you are supposed to use this vehicle. I think that makes a lot of sense, too. Alright, get him out of here. Excuse me? How dare you, first of all? Alright, you know what? I mean, they're dead, but... out of range. Ah, God, they will not actually die. Can't do this to me, game. Alright, let's do it like this. Can move them in at the same time, no problem. There you go. Alright, we got it.
Enemy annihilated.
Damn,
Victory.
dude. That was rough. It's got an achievement, Galactic Warlord, 3 out of 100. I didn't actually get that achievement now that I think about it. It just told me you won 3 battles. We leveled up, we lost 1. You know, I regret losing him, I will tell you that much. Wish it had not occurred, but it is what it is. Next round we're gonna have that fight. Ming has an unexploited sector, excuse me? Oh, I need to exploit you. And I am probably... Yeah, we probably want more energy production, right? Because it's the general currency. How much are you actually making? Just 1. Can I see that somewhere? There you go. Level 1 plus 5 income. So it does not actually... I thought it would interact directly with the base production, but I don't think it does. The food production that you can add on when you do the exploitation decisions does not get influenced by the actual production already present. So we're definitely going to focus on the energy exploitation here, because I want more energy. And again, could go more research, couldn't you? Like, more research just gives you a long-term buff, I guess. And again, is it really worth that much? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, you can... why don't you just fall back a bit? Have a good time. Do your thing. Man, this beer is good. I usually don't drink this one. Patronus. Yeah, I like that one. Alright, anyway, we are in a new round, and we're gonna defeat those flying enemies. I have no idea what to think about it. Marauder Guard. So it's all animals, I understand. I could just avoid them, you know what? And I think we should do that just for the guild quest here. And eradicate these ones. Because right now we have the bonus, which we should just use for this. What are these fellas? Excuse me? Like an insect guard or something. Oh yeah, those are the... Wait, are those cyborgs? Wait a minute. Yeah, that looks like cyborgs for sure. And then some of the insects. What the hell are you? A Kirko. But that is just one of the insects as well. Good to know. This is Age of Wonders Planetfall, the S. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're having a good evening. Alright, so they will have to move one turn before they will actually reach us. What can they do? Battle Vomit. Now that sounds about right. They appear to mostly be yeah, okay. Mostly... Ooh, I hate that. Affected by line of sight rules. Yeah, I don't like the mind control there. Claw Slash. We have 2 units that are primary... actually 3 units that are primarily focused on melee. 2 of which have shotguns, of course, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, how do you do this? Where's my mech? There's my mech. That's a good start. Don't lose the mech, okay? I'm gonna position you right here. Gonna entrench. And I should have given you the upgrades before attacking. I forgot about it. We're gonna keep those 2... Can I just... I think I can just walk through... I love this, dude. I can just walk through this stuff. Yeah, that's a cool man right there. Alright, where am I gonna put you? I'll put you right here, I think. Because if they come, you will be able to fire towards them. You're gonna take the right flank. Maybe even gonna send you further out, actually. Yeah, that sounds good. I think you're gonna go further out, and then you're gonna assist right here. Did not mean to look at you. Alright, I'm gonna park you right there. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at how they come at us.
Operations ready.
Defense mode? See, if I knew what the hell that meant. But I can already see that... You know what, I'm just gonna skip a turn. Just show me what you got. Okay, I understand. They don't want to come. That's not very nice of you. But I guess we were the aggressors. We are still on cooldown on entrenching, remember that. I could move in close, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna... You know what, I'm gonna... Kid, if you have a shot, you gotta take the shot. You hear me? I hate this dude. This dude I hate because I'm not actually... Show me your portrait. Hey. There you go. Does it just does damage? Okay, so it does not actually like... Oof, okay. I had assumed worse. I thought like it would take over a unit. I was afraid of that unit, you could even say. I probably shouldn't because it would embarrass me. This game is not developed by Paradox actually, it's just published by them. But they own the company, so I guess it kind of is. It's just not from Paradox Development Studio, I guess. Man, I hate this situation. I always hate situations in games where like I have to take some losses to really proceed. Makes me feel bad, you know, I don't want these units to die. But I think we're going to flank here. Yeah, we're going to flank a bit. And then in the hopes of that flanking actually working, we're going to see if we can't deal a significant amount of damage. Should be able to hit you, right? Oh, that's a 20%, really? In that case, I don't like my positioning. Yeah, okay. Oh, and we have a grenade here. That is right. I just ran through that. I love that. Or an incendiary grenade dealing damage in an area of effect. You know what? Absolutely. Absolutely. Go get it, boys. Get burned, you goddamn insects. Could move with you, but don't really want to do it. What is this? Launch a special operation. Yes. I want to find this out. So, launch it. Alert protocol. Protocol, okay. But I've done that last round. Defense mode. Because in the defense mode it becomes 25% harder to hit and cannot be flanked. Absolutely. Everybody defense mode, there you go. End the turn. How would you do that? I would just puke on me. Alright, okay, so far not too hard what we had to endure here. How dare you? At least no flanking allowed because of the defensive mode, that's quite nice. I can, however, flank them. I'm gonna move in like this. We could even move one further, which we will do. Kinetic punch. Oh, that's what foremen do. Ooh. How much damage? 10 versus 8. Good stagger units. And that's very little damage though. Just punchy. You know what? I wanna do the punch. There's too little punching in this game so far. There you go. That's a good amount of damage too. Get punched, you son of a gun. Imagine some dwarf just walks up to you and punches you in the gut. I like it. Alright, let's take a look at this. Would fire at you, and that would definitely kill you this turn. I think... I actually want to try this though. I think these units already could get rid of this one. And the actual shield bash, of course, only staggers them. So let's not do that instead. We are space cowboy dwarves. Oh, they counterattack? Excuse you. Alright, we gotta get rid of this one. Certainly. I'm gonna focus. Oh, can't actually get rid of you, huh? Ooh, I hate that. You already attacked. Yeah, the fact that I can't get rid of them makes me incredibly sad. Oh, look at this. Holy moly. Interesting. So their Overwatch even triggers if they have been attacked directly. That's a bit weird. I'm just gonna do this one so that we can eradicate... Actually, I'm gonna get rid of you. Get him out of here.
Enemy eliminated.
Sometimes you just gotta kill some enemies. If he attacks the hero, that's fine. I hope. Oh god! Are they gonna kill my hero? Now this is performance like you're used to.
Our leader shall return.
Now this is good gameplay. Shit. Okay, that's a bit worrying. Still only a 45% chance, huh? Walk up to you, destroyer. Man, I lost my hero because I'm actually an absolute moron. There you go, get him out of here.
Enemy killed.
Oh, you missed? Really? How unlucky with a 95% chance. Let's shield bash this man. It's staggered. Can't kill you. Yeah, not even with a kinetic punch. God, that sucks. A commander will be gone for 2 turns. Will he regenerate in the army? Do you know that? Or will he regenerate outside of the army in, you know, for example, a city? I think that's it, yeah. Damn, dude, what a terrible battle by me.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, he just got destroyed. Okay, easy money. Alright, and now it's just picking you apart. At least we lost no regular unit.
Enemy eliminated.
And I love this mech.
Our forces are victorious.
For communist space dwarves. Alright, there you go.
Objective completed.
Thank you for the rewards. I do not actually want to sell this, I think. We're fine with the influence and whatnot. Where can I... There you go. Nope, that's not actually where you go. Yeah, he's back in the HQ. I understand. Okay, so as he's in the HQ. That's how it works. I am just gonna bring you back then. Because you're gonna have to pick him up in the HQ anyway. Is there some sort of... There you go, diplomacy. Spaces. Quelling of Grim Shanty Town. Good name, brother. Unstable. What? Known races, dwarves, accepted, okay. Oh, that's cool. You could buy their units if you have enough influence. That is, I really like that. That gives you such a unit variety. Alright, okay, we did their first mission. They gotta be happy with us. They're up here. So we should probably slowly but surely should go up there. And I should also focus on actually getting some buildings done. Extended military infrastructure. Powerful units, that's okay. Like, it's pretty good. Building the mech is good, but I doubt that we actually can afford it. Main gain 200. Ooh. 200 termination or whatever it's called. What is it actually called? Morale? Yeah, army morale. I mean, it's good, but we are not fighting inside of our borders much, so I think it's a bit pointless. I think we're just going to go ahead and build a standard military infrastructure. Okay, and that's about it. Just wait here, that's going to be fine.
Doctrine enacted.
Oh. Oh, that's what it's called. See, I didn't actually look at the name of this act. Native Displacement Act. Ah, wherever I go, I must also displace. Alright, let's have a look at what the opponents do.
Production ready.
Wait, but aren't you producing this? Oh, don't do this. Oh no, actually, yes, absolutely. Energy exploitation. Confirm movement. How much do I need to get yet another one? Can I... Would this count as an attack? No. Yes? We're interested in that position of yours. We do have the influence to do that. And that position, to remove an army from this location. Okay, yeah. We'd like to talk to your preacher. Alright. Let's get him out of here. And we're getting a reward for it, apparently. Thank you very much. To annex it, we need one more, obviously. What about the next settler? When is he coming on? Growth and 4. Alright, so we cleaned out this army. We have now a claim on this. I don't actually know how I put that claim on there. Wait, are you... Oh, that's even more of them. Why is it just these spaces all around me? I will have to pay them off again, but I think we can do that no problem. Let's just talk to them over there. We'll find out about it, if it works. This game so far seems very much... Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Seems very much okay. I don't know what the longevity of it is. So, we're obviously a bit stronger than these are. They're just insects as well, so pretty stupid. But they can jump, effectively getting rid of our trenches. Yes, get out of here. Get them out of here, you coward. An old jetpack. Alright, I think what the time... I think the time has come to redesign, and I can't remember where. Is this unit templates? Yes. So we're gonna go ahead and give the trenches some more modifications here. In this case, the fortification tool. This unit's trenches become fortified trenches instead, ensuring they can only be destroyed with abilities with Demolisher. These fortifications also heal Dvar units inside of them for 15% of their max HP per turn. Absolutely. I want you to mod indeed everybody that is inside of it. There you go, strong. Alright, don't want to give them any other mods. I just want to have a very defensive units here. Can I do something cool with this one? Purification field. Restore 10 HP and remove any non-psionic status effects from this unit or target adjacent units. It's a pretty good ability, all things considered, because this is a robot, obviously, and if we keep him in the midst of the battle, we can get rid of, you know, bleeding. Then again, what kind of status effects would we get rid of here? Oh, actually, don't do that. No, not worth it. I don't think it is worth it. What about the 4-man? Iron Breaker modification. Melee attacks bypass 3 armor. You know what? That is huge. I will absolutely take it. Iron Breaker, thank you. Alright, so we just modified them. It will take 1 turn, I believe, to actually have them upgraded. And after that, we will be able to fight them. What are you doing here? Get out of here. NPC army. Aerial division, good research. Food development, good research. Message from the Spacers faction. Raids will only sustain us for so long. Even our veteran warriors know this. We need to learn to what? What? We need to learn to be able to craft our own stuff. So close. So close. Will you teach us? What do you want? You want sustainable economics. Wait, is that a research? Wait a minute, get out of my face here. Sustainable economics. Am I going crazy? Can I dedicate some of my research to them? Is that what's going on here? Oh, okay. I understand. So this is a special tech, and we're researching this now, and you know what? I'm fine with it. Absolutely. Orders required. I think you can still kill this dragon, right? Yo, where are all these animals coming from? Get out of here. Alright, we know the winged creatures won't get out of here, so we're safe towards them. We just need to eradicate these fools. Man, there's a lot of combat going on. Way more than Civ-style combat at the start of the game. I do welcome that, I will tell you. But I will not move you out of here right now, because I don't want you to upgrade, or to move out before you upgrade it. Deploy trenches. Deploy a pod of reinforcements, spawning 1 trencher unit on the targeted hex. Factory overdrive. Production output. I wonder if this trencher will stay in your army after the battle? That is a pretty good question in my opinion. Enhanced payloads. What is this? Advanced munitions provision. Flash payload. Ooh, explosive attacks getting stronger is definitely something in my interest. Absolutely. Right, the rest of the research is going on. Unknown commander. Do 2 quests for an NPC faction. Achieve peace with an NPC. So they achieved something that is part of the victory conditions, I assume. 0 out of 2 commissions made. Yeah, okay, I understand. So that is something we're looking at there. Lead remaining. Last man standing. Okay. The main invasion at Pastel Plateau. I know. Let's take a look at where they go. Can they demolish my buildings? Excuse me? How dare you, first of all? I will not have you destroy my buildings. It's good that we have a garrison, though. That's good to know. There is a garrison. Does it matter? If you destroyed all of these buildings, would that do something about the infrastructure? Probably not, right? Okay, we have one... They are attacking. And entrenching should actually... Let me actually check this. It should keep us safe. If the enhancement actually came in there. Which I don't think it did. It's just a militia unit. No. Alright, so these do not actually have the reinforced trenches. Which means that we're kind of in a bad situation here. Because I will still entrench, of course. But they can just jump in. They can just jump in and screw us over. Right, here's the deal. They have to come for me. I don't have to come for them. As easy as that. Alright, I'm actually gonna... I want to keep you where you are. Yeah, okay. Let's end this turn. Actually, we should do defensive, defensive, defensive. Take a look at this. They are splitting up.
Operations ready.
They are splitting up, and that is good news for us. That is really good news. You know what? Everybody just 4-4-4. Oh, nope, not splitting up after all, huh? Cowards. You think they can jump for us in the next turn? Maybe. Probably. We can shoot him, so let's do that. If we can get rid of one of them right now, this is an easy money fight. Do it, do it. Let's go.
Enemy down.
Evo9, hello and welcome to the stream of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Checking out the new game released just a few hours ago. Actually, yeah, 2 hours ago. Watch this. Got him. This eat dust ability is actually something else, but it's fun because it lets you go around them and screw them in all sorts of ways. Now I'm thinking, do I just like withdraw over here, or will that cost me dearly? If I go right there, right? If I move right here, yeah, I could fire at them. I totally could. But this does not. I'm not that interested in that. In damaging them short term. They have to come all closer. You know what? I'm just gonna run. Get them out of here. Get this car out of here. Oh, they totally were able to attack us. Damn. Unlucky. Very unlucky. I thought they could not get to us, but they totally could. Oh, the damn Overwatch. That damn Overwatch. They're gonna catch us in the Overwatch, you think? How does that work? No, okay, good. I understand. They should not be able to attack us in the Overwatch now,
Enemy
only if
down.
you're next to them. Oh, what a shame. I may lose one unit here. Yeah, that's what a shame, but it's just militia. I don't actually think that counts in a very like straightforward way. I don't think that has an impact. Oh, I missed. God damn it. All right. He will jump on us, obviously, but we're gonna win this. This is a one match right here. Blast him. Oh, I blasted myself. Well, what can you do, really? And you gotta blast, you gotta blast. What can I say? 50% chance, come on. Lucky.
Enemy
Okay, we got him.
annihilated.
We got him.
Our forces are victorious.
Andal Hero join offer. Excuse me. Christina Palyulin wants to join you. Dude, she has a mech. How could I can't recruit her. No. You don't understand. I want her. She's a hero. On a very deep personal level. There's one skill point, that's okay. I think we're just gonna go and automate this battle right here. That's why wouldn't you? Yeah, look at this. We don't need to fight this. We're vastly superior. If we lose even one unit, I would have been disappointed. And indeed, we lost no one. Perfect. Oh, and that gave me the energy required to hire. Wait, what? It just took her out, huh? Can't hire her anymore. I hate that. I thought it would put it over here on the right side. I really hate that. But instead, here we are. And we have nothing. Damn, I really meant to hire her. Now those two parties, if this insect were to attack, we would be perfectly fine, so I'm not worried about that at all. You could just sit down. There you go. Wait, that's Christina, isn't it? I need to hire you. I must hire you. We are vastly stronger. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, get him out of here.
Objective completed.
Self-sufficiency. Okay, this research has been done. Can I hire you? Absolutely. Get recruited, you son of a gun. We're gonna have a mecha army here. Actually, I would like you to transfer. Can I do that? How do I transfer armies? Not at all, I assume. Only 6 units allowed per army. Doesn't work that way, apparently. Alright, look, here's the thing. I'm gonna stack you then. This is the mecha army of doom. Anybody else want to fight? No? What is this? Enemy? More enemies over there. Why are these people coming over here? Get out of here. Oh, they're actually spawning. I understand, okay. Who are you? More marauders, huh? It did give me another turn, Russell, thank you. I actually was very worried because mechs are so good, I swear. And we could let this do an automatic fight, but I've never seen the quad sides. What do they do? Chain discharge. Also jumps to 1 extra targets within 2 hex range. I understand, so you want to keep your people outside of the 2 hex range. Let's do this. Let's fight him right here. Why is the wildlife so aggressive here, dude? Just makes me think. Alright, we want to spread out as far as possible. You can't jump, can you? Flame jet? Magma spit? Oh, you are a different unit, right. So you do the discharge. Shoot intense flames in a 2 hex cone. So it's pretty much you still want to stay out of, you know, being close to each other. Affected by line of sight. It spits a... And I don't like these guys. Don't know if that wasn't or was clear. I'm just gonna entrench right here. If they don't come any closer, that's their own loss, really. Where did these? Somebody... Who was this? Russell, where did the goddamn truck go? Shouldn't they have given me a truck? You're gonna entrench right here. It is now the reinforced entrenchment, as you can see. Wonderful, absolutely beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. It will also heal them, so they are in a strong position right there. We'll hold it together, and then we're gonna stay 2 hex away. Right here. Send you into the number 4. I'm gonna send you fairly far up, because this is an amazing unit. He already died once, he can die again for our sins. And then our car. What about our car? I think we're fairly heavily leaning on the left side, on the right side. So I want to send you out on the right side. Yeah, if anything happens, they will be able to chime in, blind an enemy, and then go away again. Here they come. Excuse me? Alright, so we completely took out the danger from the electric units, I dare say. Because even if they do hit, it's just not that strong, because there's no chain going on, right? I feel very comfortable with that then. Maybe we could even just harass them with a car? I think that could be an option. We are far enough away here for the moment, but we don't want to get any closer. Could go here and then shoot you. I think you are hard. I think this is a greater enemy than anybody else here. The magma people are the ones that need to go. The electric ones, I don't care. Alright, what we're going to do here. I'm going to drive over. I'm going to stun you. Or I'm going to blind you, sorry. Then we're going to drive again. It makes me just drive one so that I can see the green. Yep, there you go. And then I'm going to fire my grenade at you. I'm going to fire this grenade at you. Alright, the stun was unnecessary, but you know what? I regret nothing. Because now we at least guaranteed that it worked out right there. We're obviously going to send our stagger grenade right here. Hopefully stagger you. Stagger, let's go. Okay. This is easy money. Yeah, these are way easier, dude, than like actual enemies. The animals, what are they, dude? Get out of here. I'm gonna send you right there so that you can then take out this dude.
Enemy down.
Easy. Easy money. Oh no, he's gonna shock me. Oh no. Let's try, nerds. No, we could throw this, but it would just be damage over time. I'm not really interested in that. Let's see if we can take them out. If I can take you out with this fella. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Oh, come on! God damn it. Burning ground. Yeah, I don't like that. Right, you can go over here. Then you fire, and this one is gone. Oh, I just made a mistake.
Enemy annihilated.
I just positioned these two next to each other. This could be... Pardon me. This could be very troublesome. And I can't actually get into... No, there is a green range here. Let's try to draw our attack to this unit. Or to the car, that is. Either of which would be fine to me. Also, you know what? I actually haven't noticed this. This is a cool location. You can see the... You know, the... transportation system right here. Can't get rid of you, huh? Well, close enough. Local creatures are incredibly aggressive in this game. But they are all... he's smart. The AI is not stupid. The AI, you know what? Smart enough. Smart enough. Alright, but this fight was way easier. They were cannon fodder.
Our forces are victorious.
Nothing standing our way. Also, by the way, welcome to the stream, Potential Plateau. Welcome to the stream, Potential Plateau. Unknown commander completed the builder as pioneer. At a sector of the capital, explored a colony sector. Found a second colony. What? Oh, so the AI... Oh, good to know. The AI already founded a second colony. So maybe that is a time frame that I have to think in as well, eh? Alright, you know what? Let's just build another colony ship here. How are you doing? No, actually, let's have you build one right there. Do we have anything that just takes one turn in production? Does the colony unit stop the growth of the colony? One population. Don't want to do that. How did they do that this quickly? That's crazy. How did they already build a colony? We aren't even growing enough to actually go ahead and get a second sector. How did they do that? Right, either way, you are more experienced units now. Very, very happy with you. That's fine. Upgrade commander. Absolutely. Here against Overwatch and all primary range attacks. Yes. How could I not pick that? How could I not pick that? More vitality. You know what? I had him die once. Oh, I can't actually do that, can I? Oh no, I totally can. Sorry. I had him die once, so let's not do that again. And again, is there something better? Ground commander. All heavy ground units in the hero's army deal 10%. We don't have any heavy ground units as of right now. I'm actually gonna go with a Deadeye. I think having him be a murder machine is exactly what you need. It probably is, you know, if I had to guess, there's probably the insect empire that does that. But I couldn't guarantee it to you because I actually have not studied that enough. Now, we already took the food development. With that being done, I think next should... I mean, we're doing really well on energy. Let's just go with the production deployment. And development. If we need it, then we can go ahead with that. I don't want to produce colonizer right now because I need another sector. And for that, by the way, I forgot about it almost. We need an army in that sector. Why am I not being... Oh, okay. Stop claiming this. How do I stop claiming this? I accidentally claimed it. God damn it. Didn't mean to. See, if I was in a single player gameplay playthrough, I would just say, hey, Google, tell me, how do I do this? But I can't because nobody has played this game yet and asked this question online. Alright, let's take a look at you. Can you sell me anything? Now available for trade. Psycho. Skirmisher. Berserk chemicals. Biological light unit. Infantry. A choking module? But a jury-rigged nature only makes things smoke. Units, laser weapons have an 8... Okay, we don't really have lasers. Biochemical weapons. You know what, let's just... I want to buy the truck. What's the problem? Oh, we just don't have enough. I really want the truck. Told me that you would give me a truck, you cowards. God damn it. Yeah, I think we should go for this one, I agree. Which means that I have to bring an army there. So you are going to go there and you're going to claim this in the next turn. Set production. Let's produce... A recreational dome would be nice because I just want to find out what the happiness does all in all. Happiness income. You know what? Let's just build a recreational dome. I just want to see what it does. Exactly. Opponents are moving. Oh, of course. How else could it be? Alright, you shall go down here. Because Minga now has grown. Excuse me. Oh, one more, so it needs 8. Yo, that dude is growing so fast. That is incredible. How did that happen? Because like looking at this, right? That's just outrageous. Alright, so we're getting energy from up here. We're gonna continue here. We're gonna hope that they can keep growing. But claiming another sector, man, that's gonna actually take some time. Straight up can't build a colonizer right now either. I think we're just gonna go explore a bit then. Hello there. You are very weak. But I think I'm going to fight you because they are... I need to learn a bit how to fight the units that are essentially humans, but just some weird insects. Right, weird texts, so obviously they're not gonna come any closer. They're gonna hide behind this. Sounds about right. If I could destroy these barrels, we would have a wonderful time. Entered Overwatch, I understand. Try to stun ya. I don't think we actually have the range. We may have the range. But that pushes us into the Overwatch position. Could I throw this at you? Absolutely not. But he could Overwatch me. Right, that's a bad position to be in. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh! I'm an idiot. I'm actually like a moron. I should have never moved in that close. That was my bad right there. Very obviously so as well. Does this put us into Overwatch? Oh. Alright, let's take it. Good damage, good damage. What can you say? Gonna move around with you. I'm gonna have you go to the right instead. I think you're just gonna head in over here. Okay, let's take a look at how they attack us. Do they do anything? What do they do? Oof. Really? But of all the things you could have done. So... Ooh, I hate that. Nice meme, by the way.
Operations available.
I hate this. This is nothing new, is it? We do a jetpack jump. I like the jetpack jump. That's a cool idea. I'm gonna obviously go around with you and, you know, kill these fellas. Now that they're all out of Overwatch, why wouldn't you? I think we can probably get this entire unit. The question is just, can I keep all of my units alive? Because if I can't, then what's the point? What you obviously do is you drive in, smoke them, and leave. I mean, that's so obvious. If you blind these, you have a chance of survival, so it's really in your best interest. I think what you do here is Stop looking at him. This should be enough, right? Should be. If I walk up to you as well, I could do some more damage. Okay, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna move up to you. There you go. They are... Oh, they're burning. How much damage does burning actually do? Doesn't say, huh? Maybe up here? Burning. 5 damage. So it's 5 damage. He has 6 HP, so I have to kill him. The burning will not do it. Alright, you know, good to know. This way, at the very least, I will be fully aware of it. I really would like to withdraw you. And you know what? I actually can. Nice. Okay, so we withdrew this unit. It will probably actually live. Big fan of this. Big fan of this. Very nice. Melee Overwatch cancelled, which means that I can also... You know what? I'm gonna go in here. I can only blind one of you, but I think I'm gonna blind you. Absolutely. Oh, he resisted, you son of a gun. How arrogant. I think I want to have you about here and then fire this unit. Alright, fair enough. Good turn. This was a good turn. I actually am getting a better grasp at this game. Still hate that. Definitely do. Get Overwatched, you son of a gun. Obviously melee attack him. Get him out of here!
Enemy annihilated.
Enemy annihilated. This is what you get. You hear me? Right, they did get staggered. We did hit him. Big fan. Big fan. Don't run through the burning ground, thank you. So this is a free action. So evidently this means that they necessarily want me to, you know. Boom. Got him. Yo, I'm actually...
Enemy
I was
eliminated.
in the zone. Get annihilated, you son of a gun.
Victory.
Victory. Hey. Got him. Take the production materials, absolutely. And then we have Miklov. They're neutral, they are dwarves. Can I talk to you? If you have enough influence. Right, we haven't interacted with them yet. That sounds okay. They have their own little thing over here, much like these fools up there have it. That was a good fight. I'm actually happy about that one. You require orders. I mean, it's gonna take, like, what, 4 more rounds until we can actually get this done? Yeah, 6 rounds. Jesus. Alright, let's just kill you. I don't even think I have to fight that much. If we lose a single unit, I would be very distraught. And we didn't. Easy.
Production ready.
Production ready, you say? We need more units right now. It doesn't feel like we do. We're doing a good time cleaning out everything around us. There's, of course, somebody coming up from up there, but all the roads here in our realm should do okay. And the colony in tactical combat. That is only... Oh, is it actually inside of this entire thing? Bombard cannons would be very strong in that case. But would we actually want anything else? Advanced military infrastructure. Build it. Sure. Absolutely, build it. Can't do anything over there. Okay, they're doing some more victory conditions. That's okay. You meet Evian Drimus. Hey, Evian. Well met, long live Bavaria. We hope that we can maintain positive relations and coexist on this planet, that our people can re-emerge from these ruins together. Oh, I understand. So they're Dvars, unknown secret technology. We do not know yet what their path is. Ours is the path of literal mass destruction, just FYI. Don't need to know anything about that. You know what? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, brother. Declare war without CB. That's very paradox. Tell me about it. You only have this city. So, does he only have one colony? Or do I just not know about the rest? Interesting. Could compliment him in exchange for some influence. I think we're good. I don't think I need to worry about that. Wait a minute, but let me actually take a look at this. Is this all you own? Also, excuse me, Cosmite Spatial Rift? Out of which shards of Cosmite are emerging. Cosmite can be harvested here in limited quantities. That's pretty cool for them, I guess. Did they not get any other settlements? That is wild. Spacer faction demand. You want to keep relations intact with our guild? Then you gotta pay up. Small tribute to keep a healthy relationship. You know what? Sure. More tech, which is fine. And then you. What do I do with you? We'll just attack you, you think? 740. They're very strong, actually. Alright, we can kill this one. No doubt about it. Take a look at some further provinces over here. And then when it comes to research, I mean, this is a difficult question. I guess we just go with that because we haven't done it yet, but with the military research, I'm not that happy about most of them. I got a good one there. I got a really good one in the entrenchment one, but other than that, nothing that inspires too much confidence in actually researching it. After that, we will surely go there. Message from the Spacers faction. We need some foundations built for our clan strongholds. The ground is turning to sand beneath our feet. So you want me to spend this. Okay, you know what? Sure. Oh, you will give me a psycho? Sure. Where can I find this? There you go. Just one turn. Actually, you know what? We'll do it next turn. Confirm movement. The enemy moved away, but I can move in here and get some more confidence in my war abilities. Jesus, there's a lot of things going on over here. Huh? Ooh, that's a strong unit. 720. It's interesting. Right, I'm gonna move right over here. Then what do we do with you? I don't want to go too far, I just want to explore a bit. Sector effects. Pulse defensive turrets. See, I don't like that. Can I take out these turrets? Does that take them out? Absolutely not. Okay, well, I'm leaving. I gotta go home. We gotta claim a sector in a bit. Can't have my units run around over here. No doubt about it. Although, I will say, I wish that my mechs could have some more fights. I love mechs. God. They're so good. Production development.
There's a wait.
Thank you. Orders required. See, I could fight you, but you're just, like, you're stationary there. Whatever, dude. You do you. Prospect sector. Small amount of resources. This unit has to remain stationary on the center. You know what? Sure, prospect it. I didn't even know I had that ability. Coast sector level, not really usable for us. The doctrines are okay, but not necessary for us, I don't think. Area surveillance. Absolutely, because then we can actually go to covert infiltration, operation effectiveness. It seems very interesting which paths you can take here when it comes to the research. Although the research tree is so narrow that you can hardly miss anything, unless, I guess, you knew exactly what you wanted. It might be the one that has extra city. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not sure. The thing is, I don't actually know whether we are in a situation here where when you go into the diplomacy interface, right, whether it shows you all of everything he owns or only what you know of. That is a thing that I have no idea about. I don't know what this you know contains. Does it only contain what I know of, or does it contain everything? Probably. I mean, he did lay claim to this sector, but he didn't actually take it yet. Definitely going to take this one as soon as we can. True, the case in 3 turns. But yeah, he might have a bit, you know, forward settled a bit. Shouldn't I be able to tell? Wait a minute. Score victory? No. Oh, there's a victory already after 150 turns? That's so short for these sort of games. The emissary. Nope, that's not actually what he did. Which one did he do? I can't remember. Wasn't this one? 5 tactical operations in combat. 5 of them? Jesus Christ, dude. Set military research. Alright, you know what? Let's just go summon a plasmoid unit onto the strategic map. Plasmoid unit. I have no idea what it is, but I do want to find out. Yeah, we're going to take the food in the hopes that we will grow faster in Minga then, and we'll then be able to claim more and hopefully colonize soon thereafter.
Completed.
Alright, where will my Spacer Psycho actually... There he is. So he actually showed up. He showed up for a change. I understand how it is. Everybody else was just like, nah, dude, I'm good. I don't need to be there. You already stepped into one of those. Oh, I don't like you. 440 is not actually that strong. Let's get over you. It'll take some time, but I can use the Spacer to safeguard this as well. And the Spacer will join the army, of course. Gonna put you down right here already. Soon we will surely be able to actually take this up. Should be, right? What was it? 2 turns? Yeah, 2 turns. Okay. You can just stay here, chill out. And we've found, alright, some production, some energy. Prospecting seems worth it. I will actually say it. It does seem worth it. Now, if I build you, include more powerful units. This is just for the militia. I think we are good for this colony militia army. We are, you know, we've upgraded them quite a bit. That sounds okay. But none of these seems so relevant to me. Unlocks the ability to build skirmisher units. You know what? Absolutely. You can maybe build some flying units. Every army only having 6 units is a huge restriction. It is an incredibly huge restriction, different from, for example, Endless Legend. Firm movement, absolutely. Alright, now we have 10 right here. 6 units, I mean 10? Why would I say 10? Happiness in Minge, happiness event food.
In colony.
Oh, nice. The food income is increased. Yet it actually doesn't do that. Like it doesn't do it in an insta-turn. There you go. Minge can annex another server. Oh, actually, yeah, this food production. Oh my god, now I realize this only. We actually already got the 8. And now we are growth in 2. Yeah, okay, we are producing it so much faster now. That is vast improvement. Alright, annex this, get it done. I can move them together. That is true, NP, you are entirely correct. Just a bit, like... I got nothing against having the unit limit there, because it makes it more squad-like. Reminds me of Total War 3 Kingdoms. Empire task, the operator unlocked. Blah, blah, objectives, use a doctrine operation, use a covert operation. Alright, yeah, we don't even have the research to do all of those.
For priming.
Native threat locator. Don't really... Oh, the next... Oh, the spawner. Finding that is actually an interesting idea. A monitoring station appears on the targeted hex. The station provides the deploying player with vision... No, you know what? Let's go with this. Absolutely. 100%. Area surveillance. Yes, thank you. Orders required, of course. We want to fight him. See, there's probably a spawning point roughly over here. Is fighting him actually worth it, though? Like, who's he harming, right? I think I just want to explore a bit further. Let's set society research. Covert infiltration. Oh, fabricate CB, so that is when we actually want to go to war with people. Operational support. Those are some tactical... Oh, absolutely, dude. Gain +2 strategic operation. 100%. Thank you very much. And then over here, I think we're just going to go with another colonizer. I mean, you know, it might be a mistake. If you don't do it, what's the point, right? Let's get another colony. Does that stop... What does that do? It doesn't... So it brought us down to 7, right? Yeah, it brings us down, but it doesn't get rid of the sectors. That is good to know. Very, very good to know. And now you should be growing even quicker because your requirement should be down a bit, right? Or will they force you to give up a sector? Probably not. I can't imagine that it will. Yes. Thank you.
Operations primed and ready.
Plasmoid. I would like to know what it is. Strike drone showers the enemy napalm. It's all Vietnam up here. No, I want a plasmoid. I have no idea what it is, but I need to see. Message from the Spacers faction. They want research to find a cure for the skin maladies. Please help us find a cure. Alright, sounds about okay. Gives us some production. Yeah, sure. Orders required. See, I just want to explore a bit. I want to see... Those are forces. Those are forces, of course. Shouldn't it show me... Should it not show me... Oh no, I need to launch it. There you go. Launch. Oh, target a friendly colony. Very smart. Yes. Okay, so down there we have a spawner. If we get rid of that, a hopper hound nest, if we get rid of that, we will have a grand old time. And I can actually move you out now, so what we shall do is we shall destroy that spawner. Yeah, sure. We require some new orders. We could go up there. I just want to take a look at it. Some very weak enemies, all out and about. And you are actually spacers, huh? I don't need to get rid of you over there, so I think that's okay. It's gonna come back a bit. I don't know how much they want me to explore. You know, usually in these games you have a scout, and you send that scout about, and he's just on the map for all of eternity. He's just exploring. But here you have so many armies. What do you do with that? Like, do you actually explore everything? What do you do in that regard? Show arsenal. Oh no, okay, I understand. Alright, I want this nest to die 100% of the time. How strong are they? 440? Easy. Easy money. Received a proposal from Ivian Drimus. What do you want? Offer non-aggression pact. Sure. You're so far away, I wouldn't be fighting you either way. You know what? I'm actually going to fight you just because you border one of my sectors. Not that you do anything.
Communication.
You're at the bottom of the capability rankings now. It's your choice to live with that or rise above it. Why would you send me a message with this? Hello, John. Hey, John. Long time no see. Maybe just... I don't think I'm skipping your comments. No, I think long time no see. Hello there. The cars that have the eat dust ability are supposed to be your scouts. I think they can even go over those enormous mountains. Oh, so what he's saying is I should split off the cars. Why would he send me a message just saying, you are a loser, bro? How do I split off this right here? No, I need them to split. Hey, please. How do I split armies? Ah. Hello, dear car. I shall not prospect this sector with you. That is okay. Alright, okay, I split over car. I understand, you just selected manually. And I'm going to send that out to explore a bit then. I guess that means that I should probably build another car. Oh, but we have a colonizer. See, my question here is, where am I going to put you down? We have a lot of nice stuff up here, honestly. That's a lot of food that could just speed everything up. I think with Minge, we're definitely going to go for the neutron phase anodes, but if I build this right here, is that a... Can I build that there? Ooh, damn, this colonizer. Very fast. You know what? I want to make sure that he doesn't die. There you go. We're gonna, I hope, colonize over here. Can I, how exactly would I do that? An empty sector center. Yeah, okay, so we want to move to the center, which is right here. I think we're going to colonize this, and then we're going to take all of this food and research. This sounds like an amazing sector to have. So much food, so much research, and then on top of it, our third sector could be this one right here with food and research. That is a highly specialized sector. What do you want? Maximilian? Oh, level 3, that's quite nice, but I don't think I care for you, no. I do care for this fight over here, though. Mega Beetle baby. I did not see the baby there immediately. Mega Beetle baby. I think we're going to auto-combat this. Yeah. I didn't need to take a look at this. And we just cleaned... Oh, excuse me. We got a Hopper Hound Blademore. Welcome. Brother, what is this? Veil of Tranquility. Sectors under the Veil of Tranquility, granting refuge to the faithful and damnation to the accused. Next in this sector grants +8 happiness to the colony, and next in this sector causes the colony to generate -20% science. I understand. Don't really care for it. Where does this lead? Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna move you back. And then I'm gonna have you. How do I make you settle? You are on the thing though. Is it? Oh, there you go. Build. Nope. What do you mean requires colonizer unit? What do you mean? There's a colonizer unit right here. Excuse me? You are not a colonizer unit. I am very smart. Nobody point out what I just did there, okay? I swear. You guys, nobody... Don't talk about this. When is the next Q&A? See, the thing is, about, like, 3 months ago, I was like, I want to do a 1-year anniversary Q&A. And I never did. You know, I never got to it. And that is entirely my bad. So like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know even when the first Q&A will be, to be honest with you. I have all the questions still in a Word document. They're all saved in there, and I thought about answers, of course, but like, I actually could never figure out how to do it like the right way. You know, it didn't feel right. Meet Nicole Krustus. A space, oh, look at you. Long live Bavaria, is it? What can we do for you? Make it snappy, if you don't mind. We've got afternoon drills in 16 minutes. I guess you're okay. It's Vanguard. We don't know the secret technology. I don't need to, like, you know, crap on you right for the starters here. Oh, I can't get up there. Not yet, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna escort you still. Crossing the river here takes a lot of our movement points away. That's fair. We're gonna found it in the yellow grasslands, absolutely. Excuse me? Hello? Syndicate, which is a trade association, is also here. So who do we have? Up here we obviously have you. Where's the rest? I don't see their cities, is the thing though. Just met their units, I guess. Show destination. Ooh, that's far in the north. Yeah, this scout is cool. I like this scout. Oh, would you look at this? Okay, sorry. Because they claimed it, entering it would actually mean trespassing. Interesting. I still do not want you. Confirm movement. Hello. my weird looking creature. The food has made it so that this city is growing so much quicker. So much quicker. When will we actually be able to claim the next one? 3 more. Okay, 3 more. That's quite a long time, honestly. This is the Spacers. So many Spacers around here, Jesus. Let's get to the Stadium Arcadium to get a boost, and then I think I'm gonna rotate back. I'm gonna kill you as soon as possible. Just come back, bro. Ooh, target any explored hex. I want to find out what this is, so let's spawn you in right here. So it's just like... Look at these nerds. Okay. Lash out. Use plasma to lash out at a target. Alright, I understand. In this game, you essentially play Civilization, except a bit more war-focused. Hey, Jeremy. Thank you for the nice words, and I appreciate that you are here. We are not going to stream for that much longer today, only for like 10 minutes. And I have decided, this is new by the way, this is new, I'm gonna, I think, stream on YouTube. It's just more convenient for you guys. You know, like there's not 2 platforms involved anymore. I'm gonna unify these armies. Honestly, let's talk about Age of Wonders Planetfall. I have 2 hours in it so far. And it is, so is this game made by Paradox? It is developed by not Paradox, but the corporation is owned.
Completed.
Thank you. Is owned by Paradox, and it is published by Paradox, so kind of yes. Found a colony. When it comes to my feedback on this game, so far, after 2 hours, I mean, they made it mod friendly, right? What I'm hoping for is a mod that takes away, and let me actually, you know what, we are so close to me ending the live stream so that I can play some more Star Sector. Let me actually do something here, okay? I will try to immediately jump to play this game. How do I... Can I change this here? Nope. Can I do this? Oh, minimum interface size of large is recommended, huh? Okay, let me just check this out. I want to just try with the controller because it so much feels... Where's the interface button? It so much just feels like this was made for consoles, and it obviously was, but as a computer gamer, I have a keyboard and a mouse, right? Why are you giving me a console interface? Because I've been having a good time with this game so far. It's just every time I look at the thing, at the interface, I have to like double click somewhere where usually you would just have to click one time, you know, that sort of stuff. It's just, what's up with that, eh? And I apparently can't change... Can I change the size of this interface? Sure. Alright, so we are now on controller, I thought, but apparently not. Wait a minute. There you go. Hello? My DS4, so my PS4 controller, does not want to do anything. Alright. Enough of that then, I guess. How do I change the interface away to be smaller again? I don't think it actually changed ever. Alright, but what I'm saying is, I think it's very, very... like, easy to spot here. This sort of stuff, all of this,
for priming.
was obviously designed to be on a TV screen. And as much as I'm enjoying the game, I dislike it when games do the thing where they just throw you into a console interface and are like, deal with it, bro. You know, I would like it to be a bit different. Oh, factory overdrive, that would be sexy. Incineration strikes? Ooh. Already looked at it, I remember. You know what, we're actually going to go with that. We're going to just prime it. Then we can launch it later, of course. Crude hero, never ever going to happen. Nicole publicly complimented
Incoming
you.
communication.
Oh, Nicole, I also like your white hair. I admire your empire and foresee great prosperity from a continued and flourishing friendship between us. Isn't that nice? Why don't I send you a good old non-aggression pact? See, why do I have to press the add button there? Like, you know what I mean? This is clearly designed for a controller. In Stellaris, you press on it and then it immediately goes here. And here I have to press add. And it's just like, come on, man. And then these long-ass buttons. I'm not ready to change the course of our relationship just yet. You know what? Why don't you suck it? Base satisfaction amount. What do you want? You want 14 of this? Absolutely. They want so many things. Can you stop asking for things? Could fight you, but why would I do that? Orders required, of course. 2 of you. You are really fast, so I might as well send you as a scout. Of course, you can scout even further with this one. Look at this dude. He's a machine. I mean, he quite literally is. Ironclad division. Ooh. Man, I wish we were close to the sea. Boats, I tell ya. Boats. Oh, let's go. Yes. You need the flamethrower people. You need them. 100%. And then you need to produce something, huh? More food would be nice. Nutrition center. That's good for the units that we produce. You know, more food would be very nice. Sure. Then again, I probably... Here's the thing. I think if we found this, you probably want to do a research exploitation instead of a food exploitation here. Because 2 food exploitation is obviously too much, right? Like, that's just very obviously too much. And there you go. Lavinsk has been founded. Easy money. Yeah, I think where you would expand to are those 3, right? And then it's kind of it. Wait, how much do you need for another expansion? Message from the Spacers faction. Yo, why do they actually want like 100 things? Absolutely not, you coward. Get out of here, you stupid ass hero. I'm gonna lead you further south. Oh, the ocean. You can go further to the east. You shall prospect the server, sure. There's so many teleporters here. That's an interesting thing, that they implemented all these teleporters everywhere. Making it so that warfare can take a very different side. That's the independent state, I remember that. So we got sea underneath us. Above us we have this enemy right here who now took more territory. Do you see this? So he's all up in the east here. Did he destroy the Spacers? Oh no, okay, this is the original Spacer base, I remember. Right, you know what? I'm actually going to send you over here. So I would like to see what our enemy's doing. Yeah, they just founded or they have a city there. Quite a large one as well. I mean, this is a 1 city, this is a 10, and then you see 8 and 5. I think this was the one that founded a city fairly early on. But since we focused on food, we have done very well for ourselves when it comes to developing more population. Lavinsk founded, you know, the rest,
Incoming
thanks to the compliment,
communication.
nerd. Ooh, open borders for fixed duration. Allow building on claimed sectors. Huh. I don't know about that, dude. That's an interesting diplomacy opportunity there, or options that you have in a 4X game. Usually you don't have that sort of stuff. Guess you could build another prospector. I understand this better now. You definitely want to scout way more with the prospectors. You want to prospect every now and again so that you get more resources, and with those resources you just expand your currently existing cities. I'm going to produce a prospector just so that we can do that even quicker. I don't like these. I don't like this one. I'll be honest with you. Wish you could just end them. The Rostinov gang. Alright, operation effectiveness 1. It's okay, handle... Nope, just get out of here. Orders required. Head over here, mate. You think... So how difficult is it actually to attack a city? Obviously we have a non-aggression pact, right? But how difficult would it be? Like, what are the defenses? Can I see that? From somewhere. You know what? I'm going to save right here. And then I'm going to just take it. Oh, we'd have to take you out. absolutely trespass. If I declare the war right here, right? Yes, that's okay. I just want to take a look. Oh, so it didn't actually declare war here. We could totally defeat that city. What the hell? Are you seeing this? Oh, have a good one, John. Are you seeing this? Our cities this week. Could you just do an early game rush? I mean, obviously I can't attack him because the game apparently does not let you break non-aggression pacts and wars at the same time. It makes sense. I get it. But I would have liked just to try here. That's an interesting concept there, that you can attack cities this early on. In Civ, it's quite difficult. Unless you have a really good early start, you know, you're not going to conquer that much from the get-go. Alright, just taking a look there. That's an interesting idea. If you can just rush down people very, very early on. Rim Shantytown. I think those are our allies though, right? Space, yep. Yep. The Spaces faction. Well. Factory Overdrive. Absolutely in Ming, obviously. Easy. Oh, stop talking to me. Orders required. See, I've been a bit useless with all of my units. Maybe that is something that I should do much more. Securing the surrounding area of your cities is so easy. Maybe right after you should actually go out and just immediately declare war. It feels like going to war really early on is not just encouraged but kind of necessary for ultimate success. Alright, yeah, I just teleported you. That's fine. Not spot anybody else, but that is also actually okay. Covered infiltration, absolutely. There you go. I'd be interested in doing a playthrough, like starting over, right? And doing a playthrough where you literally, you meet somebody and you instantly rush them down. Because their cities are not that, they're not that well defended. They just aren't. Turn 26 since Planetfall. I mean, I guess, is turn 26 still that early? You know, the thing is, judging by the victory condition of score victory, 150 rounds is not that much. 150 rounds is barely anything. Is the game worth buying? I bang. First of all, welcome Kai and Caden. It's a good question. It's a good question. I think this is a good 4X game. You have to be aware that this is not Civilization. You do not have games that are 450 turns long, and that's a normal game. Look at this. It advises you that a score victory takes place after 150 turns, right? You can obviously turn this off, but this gives you an understanding of what the developer wants you, how much time he wants you to spend in one game, right? So this is not Civilization. Nonetheless, the combat is a lot of fun. The tactical combat is fairly quick, so it doesn't keep you up for 100 years. It's a lot of fun. I honestly had a great time. Lost some units, lost a hero where I shouldn't have lost it, but that was a great time. The tactical combat gets an absolute endorsement from me. The actual gameplay on the strategic map is also okay, but I think more suited for multiplayer. And by that I mean that the decisions you make in Civilization 5 and 6, for example, you think way more long-term. And obviously you also think long-term here, but with all the operations and whatnot, it's all just like in the small details that what you do here. Just do it immediately. I think that is where it is a bit worse than Civ. But the curve of actually getting warfare done is better. The biggest negative that I have to bring up, and that I have brought up before, so probably if you were here for that, you will not be interested in that feedback. The biggest negative feedback is the console interface. Look, I'm on a computer. I bought this game for a computer, and I think I deserve getting a computer interface. But this interface is very, very clearly for consoles. It's the button sizes, everything, just the way, for example, the diplomacy
Operations
looks.
available for priming.
I mean, first of all, but look at this dude. This is a definitive plus. Look at this cowboy. A cowboy dwarf. How often do you see that? That is great. But the way this looks, it's just, you know this was designed for a TV. And I understand that. There's a huge market there. You know, I've played Civilization Revolution, I think it was called, on Xbox 360 way back in the day. And it was a great game. I encourage these sort of games to go on console, but I would really like it if they made my interface not a console interface. If you are okay with that, with a console interface, which I don't think should hinder you too much, you know, it's still okay. It's just, I personally get triggered a bit, right? But other than that, I've had a great time. It's definitely not a Civilization, though, when it comes to the length of games. You should know this. You should play a bit differently, I guess. I think I played too, like, exploration heavy, right? I played in a way I was like, oh, let's just find out what's going on. This entire time, I totally, 100% could have captured Rostanev. Had I done that, I would have been over the moon in terms of power. So this game is combat focused. Just be aware of that. That is where you are at here. I think the combat win is the thing that you will primarily go for. Development and Unity not being that important. I definitely, yeah. I think that is pretty much what it is. You should probably usually go in a more aggressive way. So that is my feedback on this game right now. Please get rid of the console interface. Give me a mod or something, okay? The combat is fun. It is great to fight different units, and the different units have such a variety that every battle feels different. I think that is the biggest thing. I was afraid of, you know, battles feeling all the same, because you would just, hey, here's my same dwarven unit, hey, and boom, boom, boom. I, you know, want you in my room. We'll spend the night together, and then we'll be forever. Something, I can't remember the rest of the lyrics there. But it's a good game. It's just that, give me a different interface, okay? Other than that, I'm actually happy with it. But this already concludes it as well. I streamed for 2 hours now, 2 hours and 5 minutes, and I want to go and play some Star Sectors. So I'm going to end the stream right here. I want to thank all of you chiming in, checking out the stream, spending time, and I hope that you will enjoy the regular series, of course, as well, of CK2. And I will be back with a different stream, maybe with I mean, what about Star Sector? Maybe I will actually stream some Star Sector. What a great game that is. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Let's chime out. Have a good night. Later, alligator.